Hey, this is Trellix here. Today I want to show you the best loadouts in Roblox Rivals. Let's get into it. Okay, so the fire loadout is really good, and I'll show you why. Now the chainsaw, I say it's a part of the fire loadout because, kind of like makes like friction, I guess. So, the chainsaw part, I think it's good because of the chainsaw movement. And then there's the flare gun and the Molotov and the flamethrower. These are like the mainly fire things. But if you go like this, flare gun, and then this, it just kills them really easily. Even without the flare gun and the Molotov, it just, since it's spray damage or fire damage, you could jump around and still do a ton of damage. So you could be hard to hit and still do as much damage as possible. But yeah, the fire loadout is really good. One of the best in the game, in my opinion. It's pretty pay to win because of the flamethrower, and then the flamethrower's move is pretty much like Scythe. Watch this clip. Or I could also go like this. Bounce them in the air and then fire at them. I just am saying that this loadout is really good. In my opinion, it is, and yep. Okay, the next loadout is definitely the classic loadout. It's really good. Boom. Climb up. And then the paintball gun, in 16 ammo, it does 319 HP. Let's try that with headshots. In 16 ammo, it did 320 damage. That is so crazy. And then the slingshot, it only has 75 ammo, but that just destroyed him. And then since it bounces, you could go like this and then hit multiple enemies. See, I just did 7 damage to that guy here. So, if you do it correctly, you could do damage to other enemies. And then the freeze gun and the trowel. Oh, okay, my freeze didn't hit. But it's pretty good. You freeze them, fire, and then boom. This thing, the only problem I have with loadout is the ammo. Like, there's 1 ammo in the freeze, right? Not that much ammo in the paintball gun. Each round is 16. There's 75 in the slingshot and no reloadable, which is not that good. And then there's the trowel, which has infinite, but it's not really like something you'd attack with. But the only thing I like about this is you could fly with it. Okay, I think they patched it or something. I can't do it. Anyway, let's move on to the next. Let's move on to the next loadout. Why? But I used this as an Xbox player for a long time. I don't know why, but I felt like that this is a good console player loadout. So, I'm just gonna show you this one. So we get the katana here, we block, and they can't hit us. Only with splash, but and then there's the revolver, which is special move. And when you're on controller aim assist, you could hit so far, so easily. I got dotted by this loadout from a mile away. I can't even hit that. I know other people probably can, but I definitely can't. And then the flashbang, you pair it with. It doesn't trigger for them, but when they're blinded, you just. When they're blinded, you just. Bam. And for a console player, this loadout is incredibly good with the freaking aim assist, which I can't hit them. With the shotgun paired with the really high headshot damage, it's too good. And then the revolver, which you could hit with on console from 100,000 feet away, it's just like incredibly unfair. So for my old, so this is the final best loadout for this time, but I used to use this loadout so much, and I don't know why, but it was like my go-to loadout until I got to level 15 and started using other weapons. But I didn't really use the chainsaw glitch because I didn't know it existed at that time. But I used the smoke grenade a lot, like this, and then I would charge up the minigun, and then when they couldn't see, I would hit them from the inside. I would go like this around and then try to hit them. And then I would also try to sit on the ramp in arena and hit them from super far away on their ramp. I don't know. I feel like it's a really good loadout, in my opinion. I know kind of how to use it better now, because the chainsaw. But I used this when I started PC a lot, because I spent Robux, and I just thought it was good. Because I thought the minigun was the best weapon in the game. Like, it made me feel like Brutus from Fortnite. And that's exactly why I used it so much. I thought it was really good. And to this day, I still feel like it's good. For me, it's okay. But other people that use this loadout, they're probably good with it. And me, I wasn't the best. I told my friend to use it, and he used it, and he was absolutely amazing with it. But that's the spam loadout.
Hope you guys enjoyed today, and make sure to like and sub, and see you later, Trillix fans.